Good evening, Ox.
Good evening.
This is the Ox and Q show, and
In the late afternoon, I
oh
guess
yes,
you
it
call
is.
Yeah.
It's a kind of cool day here in St. Louis. You know, people have their winter jackets on. Fall's definitely here. Tell me a little bit about what's on your heart. You had a really, really good thought for a show today.
Well, I was thinking about kind of in the relationships. We spoke on this a little bit before, but you know, when even people that aren't in recovery, we sometimes pick the wrong mates, and we do it because we're lonely or we're sad or we have financial problems, and we make big mistakes like that. And I've prayed to God. I've been alone for a long time now, and I pray to God and ask Him for somebody where we're yoked evenly, where I don't pick somebody because of money or because of something I need, but let God do the work. And it's hard to do sometimes because our flesh says, I want what I want and I want it now. And that could go with really anything in a relationship. But we have to be smart about it.
That's
We
true.
really do. It could lead to a relapse, or even without a relapse, it could lead to sadness, which is about the same thing. But
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine that he relapses a lot, and one of the things that happens oftentimes is the ladies. And the latest thing that happened is
Done it before.
he got let go of a job, and he had a relapse, and he did not make it. He ended up dying. So sad day. But we're going to take some time to remember him and in the recovery community. But tough. Addiction is for real. And it doesn't matter who you are, male or female, what color you are, it will take you anytime you let it. That's for sure.
It's staying focused.
Staying centered.
Staying centered in the boat, man. We spoke about that
The
a lot.
boat again.
Yes, centered in the boat. Sometimes it's like we're in a boat with no oars and no motor, and it's like we're going in circles and we're not getting anywhere.
Amen.
So sometimes God has to just take and give us the oars and go, here, this is which way I want you to go. It says, to trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not unto your own understanding, acknowledge Him in all your ways, He'll direct your paths straight.
Amen.
And sometimes we go crooked.
This
In more
has
ways than
been
one.
the Ox
And Q Show
in the afternoon
in the afternoon at IKEA.
at IKEA.
We're not in Sweden, by the way.